Many have attempted to put together an account of the things that have been fulfilled among us, just as these things were passed on to us by those who from the beginning were eyewitnesses and servants of the message. For this reason, it seemed good to me as well, having investigated everything thoroughly from the start, to write something orderly for you, most honourable Theophilus. My aim is that you may know the certainty of the message you were taught. In the time of Herod, king of Judea, there was a priest called Zechariah, from the priestly division of Abijah. He had a wife, Elizabeth, who was descended from the line of Aaron. They were both righteous people before God, living blamelessly according to all the commands and regulations of the Lord. Yet they had no children, because Elizabeth was infertile, and they were both elderly. Now it happened that Zechariah's division was rostered to perform the priestly duties before God, and according to the custom of the priesthood, he was chosen by lot to go into the temple of the Lord to burn incense. A large crowd outside the temple was praying at the time the incense was burned. An angel of the Lord appeared to him, standing at the right of the incense altar, and when he saw this, Zechariah was very troubled and afraid. The angel said to him, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah, because your prayers have been heard. Your wife Elizabeth will bear you a son, and you are to give him the name John. He will be a joy and a delight to you, and many will rejoice because of his birth, for he will be great before the Lord. He must not drink wine or strong drink, and he will be filled with the Holy Spirit, even from his mother's womb. He will turn many of the children of Israel back to the Lord their God, and he will go before the Lord in the spirit and power of Elijah, to turn the hearts of the fathers to their children, and to turn the disobedient to the wisdom of the righteous. He will prepare a people who are ready for the Lord." Zechariah said to the angel, "How will I know this is true? For I am an old man, and my wife is advanced in age." The angel replied, "I am Gabriel, who stands in the presence of God. I was sent to speak to you and make this important announcement to you. But you will be silent and not able to speak until the day these things come about, because you did not believe my message, which will be fulfilled in due course." In the meantime, the people were waiting for Zechariah and wondered why he was taking so long in the temple. When he came out, he was unable to speak to them, and they realized that he had seen a vision in the temple. He kept making signs to them and remained mute. When the time of Zechariah's service came to an end, he went home. After this, Elizabeth, his wife, became pregnant. She kept herself out of public view for 5 months, saying, "So this is how the Lord has acted for me, when he looked kindly on me and took away my disgrace among the people."